Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today I want to talk about Jasmy. Now, I opened up a trade on Jasmy a while ago, a short position actually, because I saw a beautiful breakout for this token, and just thinking we're still trading in this range sideways for Bitcoin, and recently Bitcoin has now slipped down. I was thinking, okay, well, maybe there's going to be a little bit of a cool off after this pump, and that is exactly how it played out. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm actually going to take profit on this trade live on this stream and open up another trade. So stick around to the end. I'll talk about the overall market, what's going on with Bitcoin right now, and where I think we're headed next. And this trade might give you a hint as to what I think comes next. Be careful with leverage, guys, but you could certainly make a lot of money in trading during these volatile times as Bitcoin trades sideways. There's a lot of volatility on a lot of your favorite tokens, and maybe you just want a dollar cost average into these markets, which I also think is spectacular. But let's get into Jasmy today. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Now, Bitcoin is at $60,053 right now. Ethereum is down to $3,200, down 4% today. There's a lot of big bleeders today. And you're going to see that Ethereum name service is down. Phantom, Dog with Hab. A lot of coins are down today. And in fact, Jasmy is a top bleeder today. And so I think this is a decent time to accumulate in. I think this is a spectacularly low accumulation zone for Jasmy. You know, I think it's going to go a lot higher. We've talked about a potential really $1 for Jasmy at some point in the future. This is something that we could see. But let's look at exactly what happened with this trade and how it played out. So here's the trade. You can see it's currently $16 in the profit. So I took a very inconsequential amount of money. Now, guys, that's kind of my rule, is play with a small amount of money, a inconsequential amount. Maybe you could play with a little bit more. And I say play because leverage trading can be extremely risky. Now, this short is currently in the profit. Now, I opened this thing back here. It at one point was in the red. I did a video on that, but now it is back in the green. I told you guys I'd probably hold this thing and take profit at a reasonable period of time. So I'm looking kind of at these charts today and kind of just seeing what's going on with this price action for Jasmy today. And here's kind of what I'm looking at, my friends. So if I go back out and I pull out to the weekly candles, you will see, you know, this thing is just kind of stair-stepping up over time. It is way down right now in this position to make me in the profit actually here. So how did I anticipate this? Well, look at the Jasmy charts, and what you'll see is we were in this wedge and we broke to the upside, right? So I've had this green trend line drawn for a while, and I'm not going to wait for that entire move. I'm going to take profit here while I'm in the green. You could scale out of this position, but I'm just going to straight up take the profit actually and make a move. Now, the reason I saw this coming is because we hit the targeted breakout area for this move. Boom. And now we are done. The markets are exhausted. Bitcoin is bouncing right now off the $60,000, which I love to see. In fact, I predicted that Bitcoin could bounce off the $60,000 price level. If we go lower, we could go down to 52K. And for Jasmy, that could certainly send Jasmy down to even these lower levels. That would be tough. That would be tough to see. We wouldn't want to see that, though. It would be an incredible opportunity to accumulate. Now, the previous high for this token was up at $5 at one point. I think it can get easily to this 35-cent level at some point in this bull market, but $1, in my mind, is certainly on the table. So again, I do believe this is a dollar cost averaging opportunity for anybody trying to get into this market. As I'm leaning bullish, I think we are due for a Bitcoin explosion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close this position, and I'm just going to close it out at market sell. So now I just made a little bit of money, about $15 on my $30 trade. And just for kicks and giggles, you know, this thing right now on the daily time frame is below this trend line. And I think that Bitcoin is bouncing. As you can see that I've got it kind of drawn out there. I think we're going to get a bounce here. So just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to increase my leverage 1 here. I'm just going to increase it to a nice 6x. I'm kind of showing you guys how you can trade this yourselves. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to open up a long, right? And that's a little bit risky, guys. Please note this is very risky. But I'm going to open up a little bit of a long on this and send that live. So now I'm in a long position. I took profit on the short, and I'm taking a little bit of a long position because we might be getting a bounce off some of these higher levels around here. Sure, we could come down a little bit lower, but I've still got a lot of room until a liquidation price. The liquidation price is all the way down to this 2-1 level, which is very risky. We could certainly get down there, but I do see Bitcoin bouncing. And so with this money, I'm going to take a little bit of a chance on that. What you can also do if you want to is when you have these leverage trades open is you can actually go ahead and, you know, trigger a sell, right? So you could do like a trailing stop if you wanted to, and you could set in a stop loss, which I might actually do on this and look a little bit more into it, but do a little bit of a stop loss on this trade. Maybe only I'm willing to lose like $15 on this trade, which is essentially my profit. The key to leverage, guys, is limiting your downside, and and sometimes you got to limit your upside too, and just take profit along the way. Leverage trading is risky, but this is a great platform, Blowfin. I've enjoyed messing around with it a lot. Bitcoin could be getting a bounce here, which would make me hopeful that Jasmy could also turn it back around. I think if Bitcoin continues to go up here, the overall market as well, looking at this total market cap, this is kind of a bullish sign for me as well, potentially if we get a bounce off this level. So I like to buy low and sell high. And I like to sell high and buy low. And that's exactly what we're sell high and buy low. Yes, correct. I had to think about it. But yeah, guys, so that's kind of my thoughts on this. Can Jasmy go to $1? I think it can. This is a nice in-profit trade I want to share with you guys. Just took profit on that. So, let's see how high I can grow my $30. We're going to have a fun experiment on this. And maybe next time I come back, it could be a losing trade. You're not going to win them all, guys. You just have to win more than you lose. That is the trick to leverage trading, my friends. It is risky, but I think as we continue in this range for Bitcoin, we're going to get a lot more volatility and I think a lot more trading opportunities. You can check out the sign up link and get free money when you deposit some money into Blowfin. Now, right now, if you deposit $2,000 into Blowfin, you can get a $300 sign up bonus. That's pretty cool. $300 bonus for depositing $2,000. That's pretty decent. If my 5x trade was $300, well, then I would have made $150 and that could have been pretty cool. But I was just playing around with a little bit of leverage on altcoins, which is very risky, but you can certainly make some money there. And maybe leverage trading is not for you. Maybe you just want to accumulate at these levels, which I support even more so than leverage trading, to be honest with you guys. These are great accumulation zones for your favorite altcoins, guys. Just looking at these charts, look at what coins are down. A lot of coins are down over the last 7 days, 30+%. Jasmy is one of them, down 16.99%. Now, I'm bullish on this asset class, my friends. I lean bullish, but I took a little short position to just make a little bit of profit and show you guys you can trade both sides of any coin. But you got to do your research. You got to follow the markets. You got to have, a plan and stick to it. You've seen my trend lines. I follow that plan. I've talked about it in these videos, so I want to share with you guys today. That's all I got in this one. A nice 50+% profit on a little trade. Are you guys trading? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that Jasmy can go to $1? I'd love to hear back from you guys out there. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and in the links in the description down below or in the comments, I'll have a pinned tweet or pinned comment as well on this video where you can sign up for Blowfin if you'd like to. That's all I got, guys. I'll see you next time. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.